Does your new puppy have accidents in your automobile? Want to get that carpet cleaned and sanitized, smelling fresh again? Stay tuned. We have the how-tos.
Let's talk pet stains, specifically pet stains on your auto interior. How do you clean the carpet? How do you sanitize it? Get the urine out and make it smell pretty again. That's coming up. So the puppy peed in the car. Don't panic. I'm going to show you what you do. Everything you see here, readily available, shop vac, very simple product. Most of us already have them in our homes, and I'm going to show you how to use these products down in the car. But before that, just a brief explanation. The links to everything here are down below in the description if you're interested. We're going to have a enzyme right here, urine treatment enzyme. Great product. Mix it according to directions. You can spray or pour it onto the carpet. We're pretending this pad is actually the carpet in your car. You're going to let it dwell a certain amount of time. Then you're going to extract. You're going to extract with an acidic-based rinse, an all-fiber rinse, which is this jug right here. Mix it according to directions. You can spray it on or you can pour it on, and then you're going to extract it with the wet vac. All of that's coming up. Questions, comments, leave them below. We'd love to interact with you. See if you use this process, how it worked for you. If it didn't work, why not? We've never had it not work for us. If you're new to our channel, if you've never been here before, we would appreciate hitting that subscribe button and the little bell next to it, and you'll be notified when the next upload is. And if you think we deserve it, a thumbs up for the video. We've determined, and again, this is a live parking lot we're in, so there might be some background noises. I apologize in advance. We've determined behind the passenger seat on the carpet, that's where the puppy peed. You determine that with a black light. You can determine that just with your nose. So what we're going to do, we've decided that there's enough there. We want to make sure we get it the first time, that instead of using a spray bottle to apply not only the enzyme, but the rinse agent, we're going to pour it on. And we could use a spray bottle like that, a 2-quart sprayer like this. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this enzyme, and we've also added an oxygen booster to it to help with the odors. Now, I brought this out again, this pan, to show you how this is shaped when you're going to clean it, which you should make sure before you pour a significant amount of this on, there are no electronics anywhere under these seats, because you don't want to get any of those wet. So here's basically, we've determined, let's say dead center. We're going to pour it on. We're going to keep it with our brush. We're going to keep it from going too far out of place. This is a horsehair brush. We're going to work it into the fiber like that. Okay? And again, you can also do the complete cleaning of all the carpet if you want while you're here doing this. How much of this you pour onto that will be determined by the extent of the damage, how much of a puddle the puppy made. So you want to work it at least into all the carpet fibers. If you have to go into the back of the carpet, then you'll have to pour more. The combination of enzyme and this odor neutralizer here, we suggest you leave it in place for about 20 minutes. I would suggest leave it at least that. So we're going to leave that like that, and we'll be back. Right here is where we pour the enzyme and odor neutralizer. So that has to be drawn up. It's been sitting for about 20 to 25 minutes. Before we put the rinse agent on there, we're just going to try to pull some of that up as is right now to get some of the soupiness out of there.
We've pulled up some of the standing enzymes and detergents. We're pouring the rinse agent now, very economical, 1 to 2 ounces per gallon of warm water. Pour it on, pull it all up with the shop vac, make sure the shop vac is wet capable, do it several times. Simply smell for the puppy urine. If it's gone, you're good. You can use the detail tools that come with the shop vac to do other parts if you want, do some detail work while you're there, getting the other carpet clean. And clean, sanitary, smells good, and squeaky clean.
So the process is very similar how you would remove pet urine from wall-to-wall carpet in your home, same as over here. The process is very similar. This process can also be used for upholstery in your home, fabric-covered upholstery in your carpet. This happens to be leather. You do not want to use this on your leather upholstery. But in the back of an SUV where you sometimes pets will ride, you can put this method put to work there. It works wonders. If you have questions or comments, we'd love to hear from you. Always appreciate that thumbs up and a subscribe. Hit on that button if you want to see more like this. Again, this is safe. This is effective. None of the detergents, when used correctly, are very expensive at all, and they're extremely effective. We've been using them for years. Thanks again for watching.